that movie, for me, is a really big movie because I was very aware that he had improvised a lot of his part and that Barry Levinson and him collaborated on that character. And as a kid, I thought, wait a second, the actors can make stuff up in the movie. It was the first time I understood about improvisation and that type of collaboration. Right. And the way all those friends talk to each other in Diner was what I was partially copying with Knocked Up and all the friends and Seth, because I was blown away by that movie.
Right. You've always had a troupe.
And that guy's son is the director and writer of Euphoria. Exactly. How weird is that?
No, I'm saying, there's only 6 people in show business. But I'm not surprised about, that's interesting that we got onto the Diner thing, though, because now that I'm thinking about it, yes, I do see that DNA. And your DNA is, well, first of all, it's not in the hands of Skip Gates. I mean, let's make sure that.
This dies with me.
By the way, if I was going to trust my DNA with anyone, he might be the one guy.
He does deserve it.
He's a very honorable guy.
All respect to him.
Love that guy.
I'm going to send him a pint of my blood as an apology.
Skip, you can have my DNA, my blood, my jizz. You can have whatever you fucking want, my friend. I'm no snob about my bodily fluids, unlike some people. But, I mean, your DNA is like, you are one of those people, like, I would compare you a little, although much more successful, of course, to P.J. O'Rourke, who just passed.
Loved him.
P.J., when I read the National Lampoon, like in the early 70s, man, I mean, Mad Magazine was fine for being 10 years old. Yeah. But National Lampoon was wicked. And that was P.J. O'Rourke. Not at the very beginning, when it was good too. Yeah. But P.J.'s years were, I thought, kind of fucking amazing. And that DNA became Saturday Night Live. A lot of those writers, Michael O'Donoghue.
Yeah, George Meyer.
And a lot of them. And the sensibility. You know, and it kind of, and Saturday Night Live, you know, spawned how many, most of the comedy movie stars we've had in the last 40 years. Will Ferrell, how many movies did you do with him?
Yeah. Well, P.J. O'Rourke was one of the first political writers, like, who wrote in a comedic way.
After Lampoon. Yeah. Lampoon, it was everything, you know. But then, yes, he was for Rolling Stone. He was their correspondent, and he was all over the world. He was a brilliant doing that, too. But yeah, your thing has a lot of, I mean, girls.
Well, it was also like the thing from Barry Levinson was there are people who are funny. You could get to know them, pay attention to how they speak, how they're funny in real life, and find a way to put that in the movie. And that's the big thing that I took from it was, you meet people, whatever. It could be anyone that I've worked with and go, I'm writing with them or for them based on who they are. I'm not creating a character and going, act like this. Most of the time, I'm collaborating on creating a character.
I was just watching the movie The Man with One Red Shoe.
Oh, yeah.
You know, remember that one? Tom Hanks, 1985, probably his 3rd or 4th movie. It was like, I'd never seen it. So it's like, you know, I see these things. I have TVs like in 4 places. I can watch in my bed. That's where I watch important stuff that I actually want to watch.
Yeah.
Then I got stuff, I have a little TV in the bathroom, you know.
Yeah, for the tub.
Yes, you're right. What are you watching me with your fucking Google glasses?
Newsmax in the tub.
Not Newsmax. No, I was watching The Man with One Red Shoe. Like the whole tapes, I'll go through the movie channels like, I never saw that. I'm going to catch up with the man. Or I'll watch this again because I liked it 20 years ago or something.
How did it hold up?
What?
How did it hold up?
Well, it didn't hold up because I'd never seen it.